Really, engagement marketing is not marketing, so we have to go back to the basics of what mom and pops have always done, which is talking to their customers and creating relationships with them, and great relationships that will then turn into repeat business that will leverage into them talking to their friends and getting new customers in the door. And that has always worked since the dawn of business. That's always worked. We understand it, right, as the power of word of mouth.
Yeah.
Getting that to work for these businesses is the trick, if you will, of engagement marketing, because most people in business, whether they're small, medium, large, are trying to, they're doing larger or thinking larger and think, well, I don't have money to do marketing. Mm-hmm. Well, the good news is for businesses today is that you have all of these phenomenal tools that are low cost or no cost at all, and you just have to put a little blood, sweat, and tears into them, and also understand how it all works, so that you can actually utilize what is the power of word of mouth and get people talking for you. So engagement marketing, it has a few components to it.
So what are kind of the basic principles? If we wanted to not necessarily break it down into silos, but how do you actually say, here are the principles of it?
Yeah, so it really starts off with creating a phenomenal experience. And phenomenal, I mean, okay, that's maybe too big of a word. It's just a wow experience, enough that people remember you.
It's a little bit extra.
A little bit extra. We call it rising above the ordinary, because everybody is used to ordinary. Certainly there's countless businesses out there that are competing for people, their money, but also their mind share, because oftentimes today we're being drawn away from, the thing that we've tried and maybe it was okay, by another thing that's offering a similar product, and go, oh, well, let's just try this because maybe it might be even better. So we're asking businesses to rise above the ordinary in the experience that they provide to their customers, so that they'll be remembered, but not also remembered, but so that it's easier when they ask people to stay in touch with them for that person to say yes. So if you've had an experience that rises above the ordinary, when that business asks you, hey, can we stay in touch? Can we get your email address? Or would you like to follow us on Twitter? That person's more likely to say, yeah, I will, because you gave me an experience that I can remember that was a little bit above the ordinary. So that's the first two steps.
Okay.
And then the third and final step is the engagement. It's engaging with people in a meaningful way, in a really authentic way, so that you can build powerful relationships with people. And those relationships are what lead to them coming back through your front door, for them coming back and repeating business with you, but also then talking to their friends and telling their friends and spreading that word of mouth.